Hello, hello. Hi, y'all. Kelly Joe, Sunshine Joe 420. Kelly Joe Monahan, Sunshine Joe on YouTube. Kelly Joe Monahan. Everywhere else, how are you? It's been a little while. I've missed you. Hi, how are you doing? So this is a paid birth chart reading. First off, I do want to say thank you to everybody who watched my new moon video that I just posted last week. I had such great results and such great just like communication and feedback on that. So I really appreciate that. And please continue to like, continue to share, continue to comment. Please hit that subscribe button. Please create a YouTube and subscribe. It's literally so easy. I didn't have a YouTube for so long and it is so easy, guys. So please do that for me. Hi. So I'm bringing a paid birth chart reading. So this is a birth chart reading for my friend Missy. Missy paid for a reading for just her three. She chose three, so big three. That's a $33 reading that I offer. If you are interested in getting your own birth chart reading, check the link in the bio. That's where you'll find that. But Missy paid for this during the Valentine's Day special, so this is going to be just kind of geared toward love. And yeah, I don't know. I just kind of took what I got from the information, the website that I go to. This is a free website that I go to, you guys. Everyone has capability of doing this. And the only difference is that what I'm doing for you when you pay for a birth chart reading is I'm getting your information. I'm going to this website. I'm putting the information in, and then I'm going in and reading all about it and figuring it all out and then bringing it back to you in a Astrology 101 beautiful Sunshine Joe wrapped bow that is easy for you to understand and actually do something with. Because I know when I first started, it's freaking confusing. So my job is to just kind of make it a little less confusing for the world. My dog is sleeping. I don't know if you can see her in the background. She's snoring. It's fine. It's fine. All right, Missy. So we're going to start. Missy is an Aries sign. Her birthday is April 17th, which is very close to my best friends. I didn't realize that you guys were so close. So Sun, Aries, Moon, Libra, and then we did Venus because Venus is the planet that has a lot to do with our relationships and our love and feminine energy. And that is just going to give us a really great idea of how we love, how we communicate, how we are in relationships. And that is what we are doing today is kind of a love relationship chart. So let's dive in. Missy, I did send you these notes, so you can definitely go through them with me. If you see me looking down, these are just my notes that I have written out. I have advanced to typing these notes because it's a lot faster. Thank you, Jesus. But still the same, still heartfelt, still coming from my heart and soul. So Sun, that is the planet that we know as our main zodiac sign. That is the sign that we are raised, essentially. We grow up knowing ourselves as. And that is how other people see us. That's how other people kind of know us. It's our basic self. Okay. You are an Aries. The expression for Aries is I am. Excuse me. Let's go. So Aries is the first sign in the zodiac calendar. I know that I explain this quite often when I do Aries readings and just anything with Aries is that a lot of people would not assume. A lot of people would think like Capricorn or because that's like January, February, or even like Aquarius. Pisces would be the first sign, but it's actually Aries. So that is when the cycle really starts. That's when spring starts. So that is the beginning. Aries is the first sign in the zodiac calendar. Starts us off with a bang of strength, resilience, and action. This is partly due because of Aries. Its ruling planet is Mars. Mars is the planet that is all about our action, our fiery passion, expression, just how we get shit done. That is Mars. So Aries being at home in Mars, it is just a very get shit done kind of attitude. Natural born leaders, independent thinkers, Aries is represented by the ram, which can mean that headbutting is no problem for you. You don't like it, but you're not afraid of it. You have no problem for standing up for what and who you believe in. You take that shit very seriously. Aries is the most competitive sign of all. They just like to fucking win. As having a best friend that is an Aries, yes. And it's not in a bad way. You just really love to be in the action, doing the things, and then having the reward of winning, which is not a bad thing. Don't ever feel like that's a negative thing. That's just due to your really strong, I wrote, leadership and trailblazing energy. This can sometimes come off as a me way. People kind of like assume that, but they have to understand that you really are here for the collective. You really are here to offer your gifts and your talents and your desires and your actions for the greater good. You want it to be for the greater good. There's nothing selfish about you. You might come off and the first thought might be you, but isn't that everybody? And if somebody says that's not them, I don't really believe them, right? All right. You are willing and waiting to use your power for the greater good. You are the first to start something, and you are the first to quit something, essentially. Um, and that's not bad, but it stems from you being so passionate about life and having the never-ending, exciting energy of beginning something, which is what you were born to do. You are the go-getter. You are the first ones in this zodiac wheel. Don't let that ever be like taken from you. You were destined to be forward thinking. You were destined to be this go-getter, ghost. Like, don't let anybody make you feel like you're a show off or like you have too many goals or too many ambitions, because like that makes you freaking thrive. That makes you thrive. The only problem with this is that it can backfire when you set goals and expectations and plans and dreams and say things to other people about goals and then it doesn't follow through. Going back to what I just said, you're the first to start something, but you're also the first to quit something. So that is not, it does not, you do not quit something or you do not back out of something or you do not change your mind about something in a negative sense. It's, you just change your mind a lot and you are allowed to do that. I wrote, you're just creating a world of disappointment for yourself because you're holding yourself at a level and you're making yourself feel really, really bad about missed opportunities, missed dates, missed things. And you have to stop, maybe one, promising so much of yourself, and two, just don't tell people. Do you know, like just maybe kind of keep it to yourself until it's actually happening, and that will maybe help alleviate some of the disappointment. I wrote, you are allowed to be busy. You are allowed to create. You are allowed to change your mind. You are allowed to not want what you once thought you did. We are ever changing human beings, and that is the beauty of growth. Growth can be scary and outside of what you've ever done and had before. Obviously, it's growth, right? But at the end of that growth, if you are doing that growth with the good intention of being positive and doing it out of the wholesome, good part of your soul, it will always be good. It will always end good. It will always be good for you because all things work together in our greater good. All things. You will never be able to help or compete for the ones you love if you are not fighting for yourself first. Take a step back to reflect is not wasted time. Taking a step back to reflect is not wasted time. It is a strategic strategy and it is necessary to analyze the current situation in the next freaking step. An Aries out of alignment is going to feel fearful and impatient, impulsive, quick-tempered, and argumentative. And that is because you are not allowing yourself to have time to analyze, to reflect, to pivot, to shift, to throw out old ideas and to embrace new ones. That is what you were born to do. Stop feeling like you have to like get to a point and then you'll be happy. If I get to this, I won't want anymore. If I get to this, I won't do anymore. If I get to this, yes, you will until the day you die. You should forever be going out and forever be striving and forever be doing the thing, right? Take your turn. It's okay to have faith in your understanding and direction, but having an attitude that can't be reasoned with and can't be told what to do and feeling very unaligned is going to create issues when it's time to compromise and see the other side of a situation. You are not always wrong, but you are not always right. I know that's a hard pill to swallow. I know. Nobody wants to fucking hear that. I know. And you might have like really right things in a conversation that you're saying, but overall, like, you know, that saying, like winning the battle or losing the battle, but winning the war kind of a thing. Okay. Um, you can create issues when it's time to come. Yes, you are not always wrong. You are always learning. And that is enough to change your thoughts and change your opinion and change your mind when you truly are not right. You are able to do that and to learn and to grow. And what a beautiful result. I mean, it might come with like pulling teeth and going through the thorns, but at the other side of it, you are going to be smarter and you are going to have more information. You're going to have more intel. You're going to have more strength, more grit, more understanding, which will help you in every further voyage. I'm sorry. A lot of this is not in here. You're gonna be like, where is this written at? It's not. I'm sorry. I'm just kind of going. But you were not always wrong. You were not always right. You were always learning. And you have to know that it is okay to ask for help. Even if you can do it yourself. I can put away all the laundry. I can do all the dishes. I can clean the toilets. I can cook every dinner. I can physically do all of those things. I can do fill in the blank, but I do not have to do it all. It does not make you weak. It makes you human. And that, my dear, we are. When someone close to you tries to offer advice or criticism, it is because they love you. It is not to put you down. It is not to make you upset. It's not to make you mad. Promise. Promise. Excuse me. Now is the time more than ever to rely, trust, and respect the collective and their gifts and their thoughts in the highest regards like you do your own. Only when we work together will we rise. The constant drive to go, 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 go leads to stress and tension, which will almost always lead to burnout. I know you know what I mean, girl. I know you know what I mean. You have to take time to relax, reflect, and rejuvenate your mind, body, and soul. There will never, never, nunca, never be enough time in the freaking day for you to have like these magical hours that you just like have to take care of yourself. They don't exist. We have to create them. As moms, it is crucial to the fact of our well-being that if we do not slow the fuck down and take a breather, we are going to explode. You cannot control other people. You cannot answer for other people. You cannot control anyone, only you. It's time for you to put yourself first because in hindsight, when you allow you to do, be, help, grow, and understand yourself, you will be helping the collective and you will be helping others more than you could ever even understand. You are worthy of rest. You are worthy of boredom. You were never created to live on autopilot while trying to juggle life. You were created to experience life and to feel every single messy, beautiful motherfucking ounce of it. Right? You are your own worst enemy. You are the first to put yourself down. You are the first to think that you are falling short. You are the first to self-sabotage. You are the first to listen to that voice in your head that says this is too good or something bad's going to happen or what else could go wrong. And you have to flip the script and start creating the magical reality of good. You are worthy of every ounce of happiness, success. Fill in the blank. You are worthy of it. And the second you allow a negative self-sabotaging thought to make its way in, if you don't deserve it, you can't do this, that, and the other, you are already ruining your chances of winning the competition. I know you want to win, Aries. I know you want to win. So why are you the first to eliminate yourself? It doesn't make sense. Abracadabra. I know that that's a word that we know a lot from being young. Abracadabra, essentially when it's broken back down into its translation, it's a Hebrew word. And that word means what I say, I see. Abracadabra. Magic. We are magic. What we believe, what we think, what we give our time to, what we give our energy to is what will happen. We create our reality. And when we spend the day searching for bullshit, guess what we're going to find? The most bullshit of bullshit that we could ever find of the bullshit ever. And isn't that just like depressing? Look for butterflies and rainbows instead. You are so loved and so capable of doing all the things your heart desires, but you cannot do anything when you are trying to do everything. Okay. we're going to pause there. We're going to come back for our moon part 2. Again, I'm Kelly Jo. That was just a reading for Aries. If you are an Aries, let me know if that hit you spot on. I love you. Catch me back for part 2. Okay.